Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Gupeya Fiemo and I'm based in Abuja, Nigeria. I'm a wife, a mom, a teacher and a school leader. Today's video is not a conventional type of video. I'm not talking a lot about education and teaching as before, because some of you know that when I started this channel, I started it with a lot of fire and I started it with a lot of ginger, and I really didn't plan on stopping. And I realized that it is actually quite early in my YouTube journey to start taking breaks, because sometimes life just does you in and the events surrounding you force you to actually just pause and take a step back. So today I'm just going to be talking about why I have been away, because quite a lot of people have reached out to me, especially people who knew me before YouTube, reached out to me via different media, WhatsApp, Instagram, or what have you, and one or two emails also. So I lost my dad, and that is the reason why I have been off for some time. My dad had been ill for quite a while. Well, not too long, but quite a while. And we had been dealing with giving him medical attention in the best way that we could. The journey has been quite a journey, but at the end of the day, he came to the end of the road, at least on this side of the divide. So it didn't take us a long time to put things together and just lay him to rest. So in the midst of all of that, it's been absolutely impossible to sit down and do any videos. However, before the whole thing happened, I had some videos that I had already filmed, which I still haven't been able to edit as at now, because my emotions have just been all over the place and I've had a whole lot of catch up to do in different areas of my life. So that is why I decided to sit down and film this video. I also realized that now that I'm a content creator, I just can't take such long breaks, and I decided to make this into content as well, just letting you know what has happened. And even though it's not very happy content, it is still documenting my life, and I'm going to be putting in some clips of whatever I can find in my phone from the whole journey of my dad's burial and everything. So I also want to say a big thank you to every single person that reached out to me. I have to tell you something. I have also learned a whole lot of things in this entire experience. One thing I realize is that sometimes in our lives it seems like everything is going so beautifully, but I believe that God sometimes allows certain misfortunes come our way so that we can also take a break, just pause, reflect, and realize that you can't get too comfortable in this world. So my dad's death has reminded me that everything we're doing in this world is time bound. So we shouldn't waste time. We should love the people that we have around us. We should make every moment count. We should live life to the fullest. And we should always remember that when all is said and done, it is the kind of life that we've lived here on earth that will speak for us long after we're gone. So I've been quite blown away by the outpouring of love. People have supported us emotionally, financially. Uh, you know, I've received tons of messages, loads and loads of calls. People have sent me money, and not just me, all of us, myself and my siblings. Um, Nigerian burials are super expensive, and everyone knows that if you can get any financial support from anywhere, it's always a welcome idea. And these things have just also reminded me that this is the kind of person, this is what I should do for others when they are going through the same thing that I've just been through. So it has made me ask myself, how much of a friend have I been to the people that I claim to love? How much support have I provided for people when they have been in situations like this? So, though it's been a sad couple of days, it has still given me an opportunity to think and reflect about, certain areas of life. And that's one thing that death does, So I'm just saying thank you to every single person that has reached out. And even if you didn't reach out, I believe that you had good thoughts and prayers in your heart for me. And for those of you that didn't know, this is what has been going on. And now that the burial is over, I'm trying as much as possible to get back into the flow of things. It's really been difficult. I find myself eating a lot, and that's something that I have chosen to admit. I've chosen to admit to myself that I am eating quite a lot this time around. Just comfort eating, And I'm not just eating, but I'm eating all the wrong things. Junk, super sweet stuff, and just things that are not good. So I've said it, and hopefully I can put a leash on myself and look for better ways to deal with my grief. To anyone who might have gone through this or is going through something like this, I'm sending you love from here. This has happened to me twice. I've lost my mom and I've lost my dad. I have no parents anymore. So trust me, I kind of know what it feels like. And one thing I'm so sure of is that you'll get through it. I'm going through it. I've gone through it before, and you can too. So let's just keep hope alive, and by the time I feel alright, by the time I feel completely alright, I'll be back with more content around education, children, teaching, and parenting. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you in advance for engaging with this content, and I'll see you guys as soon as I can. Cheers.